Hello, YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Mike, and I am the owner of Cyberfueled IT, also known as CFI. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about myself, my business, and the future content of this channel. First off, this is my first YouTube video, so please go easy on me. If you have any suggestions or tips, please leave them down in the comments. I will definitely review them and consider them. Secondly, you're probably questioning, really, who is this guy? What's he selling me, and why should I trust him? So I have a pretty extensive background in computers and in tech in general. When I was about 8 or 9 years old, I built my very first computer, ordering the parts out of a catalog and going and attending a variety of computer fairs to get the parts and put the computer together. This was no kit. This was all the parts needed to make the thing run. This was all well before Tiger Direct, Newegg, Amazon, any other supplier that's out there today. This was well before. Since then, I have gained a lot of experience within the industry itself. I've worked in IT pretty much my entire life. I have built hundreds of computers. I've repaired hundreds of computers and laptops. I've replaced a variety of tech in the field, from point of sale machines, those little readers for price checks within Walmart and Target. I've done all that. I have worked at Fortune 500 companies. I have worked for local state government. I've worked for small mom and pops, medium-sized businesses, and I even taught for a little bit at a school for computer science. Just introduction to networking and all different sorts of things that are out there. So a variety of experience and time within this field. Overall, I would say I have close to 25 years of experience across the industry. And basically the purpose of the business and this channel is to help expand that knowledge to you guys, to everybody else that's out there that is either wanting to get into the IT industry or is stuck, and most of the folks in IT Google 99% of the stuff that we don't know. So maybe there's a video that fixes something that you come across one day. Who knows? It's all out there. But that's enough about me. Cyberfueled IT is a remote computer and repair technical support company. So the company that I've started here provides a number of services. We do normal computer repair. We do virus and spyware removal, custom computer builds as well, which we do not so much as a systems integrator, but more as a design process to it. We walk you through what you're looking for, understand your budget, and put a quote together that fits your needs. So it's a little more personalized basis than just kind of picking something out of a box and off you go. You get to actually go through all the steps, what you're looking for. If there's certain brands that you like, we'll do all that for you. Additionally, we also help with configurations of streaming setups, OBS, technical support and guidance across the variety of things that are out there. If there's something you're looking for across the tech industry, most likely we can probably help out with that. All of our consultations are free. We offer 30-minute phone consultations that are out there, free quotes for all of our services, and all the services are done remotely. We use a tool called TeamViewer, which is very common out there, where we remote in. You watch all the steps that go through on the machines that we're able to service remotely. If there's something we can't do remotely, we can also walk you through via video chat. We've got FaceTime, Discord, Zoom, you name it. We've walked folks through that in the past. Whether it's, hey, I need to, change some settings in the BIOS, we can walk you through that as well. Now, onto the channel. The purpose of this channel really isn't to become like another Linus Tech Tips or Jay's 2 Cents or whomever else is out there. Those channels have been established for a very long time, roughly 10 to 15 years longer. The focus of this is to provide tips and tricks, just very basic entry-level ones or more advanced ones as we get into the channel and the content, unboxing and reviews of tech and devices that I find interesting and valuable as a daily driver. As I've watched a number of videos on YouTube, I've seen that a lot of the tech reviewers just review the product and they don't really use the product. Most of the things that I buy, I use, whether it's personal or whether it's professional. It's something that I plan to use as a daily driver, or considerably more than just a review of, I've used this for 8 to 10 hours. I want to actually, anything I purchase, it usually becomes a pretty big thing. You can ask my wife about it. I take the time and I procrastinate until I find the right thing. So that's what I want to plan for these. All the reviews will be items that I pay for, or items that, if it ever gets to the point of, hey, we want you to review this, it's going to be an all-in review, whether the product is worth it or not. And I will give critique on where improvements can be made, but it is something I want to do as a daily driver. So we'll do some unboxings, and we'll do some reviews on the channel as well. Additionally, we'll probably throw in some gaming here on the channel. I've been gaming since I was, I don't know, young, really young. My mom always used to have a joke that I was in my dungeon, which was actually the basement with the boiler with a TV hooked up, that I'd play a bunch of console games down there. So it was always a lot of fun. She called it the dungeon, but really it was just kind of the only place where we had an extra TV where I could plug in so they could watch sitcoms. Anyway, I do love seeing the new benchmarks in games, how new games and old games are performing on the hardware, both old and new. So we are going to do a little bit of a series here on the channel with old hardware. I have some very old hardware that's roughly 10, 11 years old, with an updated-ish video card that we're going to test some stuff out. And I'm going to call it, will it game on a potato? So obviously there's a running joke out there with a lot of people saying your machine's a potato. Well, we're going to see if these games can run on a potato. It's not literally a potato, but you get the point. So we're going to be spinning that off hopefully in early 2024, doing a multi-series part on what games actually work. What are the frames? Is it still viable for an 11-year-old machine, or is this thing need to be repurposed into a pie hole or something else that can benefit society? So we'll have some stuff coming up for that. And that is pretty much it I've had for this little intro video that's out there. Just wanted to discuss about who I am, since I'm new to the space, what my business, yes, it's a real legit business, what we're trying to accomplish, and the future of this channel and the content that's going to be out there. As always, make sure you help me out. We're new, so smash that like button if you're interested. If you want to see the future content, ring the little bell, subscribe, do all the things that make YouTube. Would love to hear from folks that are out there within the community as well, so please leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions of cool tech that I might not have heard of, or something that you think I might really interest me. Be like, hey, can you take a look at this, think you might enjoy it, and I'll probably review it on the channel, because why not? Or if you just want to say hi, I appreciate just saying hi and giving a thumbs up. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks.